Hey, friends, and welcome to episode 2 of Makeup Mondays. Today, I want to talk about setting boundaries in relationships, and that just doesn't mean your personal relationships, like with a partner, that means any relationship in your life. I get asked all the times, well, how are you so strong, or how did you cut that person off so easily? And the answer is that I care more about myself and how I feel about myself at the end of the day more than I care about you. A major boundary for me is reciprocity. If you don't treat me the way that I treat you, you gotta go. I'm a very caring person, I'm a thoughtful person, but if I'm not receiving that same thing from you, and like I said, that's more than just a romantic relationship. That's my friends, that's my family, that's the people that I have in my life. If you don't pour into me the way that I pour into you, you have no business in my life. That's where a lot of people mess up because they overplay their positions with people. Well, if I'm nice to this person, then they'll be nice to me. And if I'm not, no. Actions speak louder than words. And I'm going to be nice to you because that's just the type of person that I am. But when I see that you're not treating me the same way that I'm treating you, you got to go, boss. People will go as far as you let them go. And if you give them an inch, they'll take a damn mile. When people aren't doing right by you, you got to tell them immediately, look, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. I will give somebody a chance. But if I give you a chance to correct something that I don't like that you're doing and you still doing, that's clearly telling me that you don't give a fuck about how I feel. I think a lot of times we let things go past the expiration date. So then we feel like, we're too invested. Oh, I'm upset because I did this and I did that and I let you do. No, I'll give you one chance. I'll give you one chance. And if you show me that you don't give a damn about my feelings, you got to go because I'm not losing any sleep. I see a lot that people don't like to set boundaries because they feel like, oh, well, that person won't talk to me anymore or that person won't like me. But look at any time in your life where you set a boundary for someone, even your children, and how much they respected you. When people have a certain respect for you and they know that they can't get over on you, they know that they either got to shape up or they're going to ship out. I remember one time I was in a different town and I was visiting and I went to meet up with this guy, went over to his house, we were hanging out. He's like, did you have anything to eat? I'm like, no, I didn't have anything to eat. He's like, well, I'm about to cook some broccoli and chicken. You want that? I'm like, hell no, I look like I'm on a diet. So he says, okay, I'll get you whatever you want. Okay. I'm sitting there waiting. 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by. I'm like, you know what? He is cooking his food. Okay, after he cooks his food, we're gonna go out. We're gonna grab me something to eat. Sat there, waited, waited, waited. Then he asked if I want something to drink. Yeah, I want something to drink. I want a drink. 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by, no drink. He just living in his little world, cooking his goddamn broccoli and chicken. I'm like, what happened to my drink? Oh, I forgot. You forgot. Then after his food was done, he came, sat down on the couch, didn't mention anything about getting anything. Oh, babe, I'm finished. Let's go grab something to eat. Nothing. So what does Nikita do? Nikita got her purse and she left. He's like, man, you spoiled. I'm not spoiled. You already showing me that I'm an afterthought and I don't roll like that. I can go, I can get myself something to eat. I can go and chill with myself. You asked me to come over here and chill. Let's go get something to eat. After you were done doing what you needed to do for yourself, you should have made sure that I was good. I'm a guest in your home. I don't treat people like that when they come to my house. And that's my boundary. Somebody else would have said them, oh, well, he is shit. I sat there and I waited for you to cook your food that you wanted for yourself. Now let's go and let's get something to eat. I drew the line in the sand immediately. As soon as it happened, I set my boundary. I stated how I felt. And the next time we saw each other, the circumstances were different. And that goes into my next boundary. I don't expect anything from anybody that I can't do or provide for myself or wouldn't do or provide for them. I can't date or deal with anybody that has anything less than what I have. You either got to have the same thing that I have or more. Because then when things don't work out, you get upset. Oh, that broke person or that. No. I have my own home. I want you to have your own home. Don't come over to my house. Look, oh, this is nice. What? This is nice. I have my own business. I want you to have your own business or your own career. I don't want to deal with a man that just has an everyday job. That's just not the type of person that I want to be with. But these are my boundaries. You have to figure out your boundaries and stand on them. Can't nobody come and say, oh, well, I'm too spoiled or I'm too this and I'm too that. These are my boundaries, sweetheart. You don't have to deal with me. I'm the type of woman, when I'm in a relationship, I like to spoil and I like to be spoiled. You got to come with your own money. I got my own money to do what I want to do for you, but it has to be reciprocated. It's not no one side thing over here. Just like I want to feel special, I know my man want to feel special too. Nobody wants to feel like they're taken advantage of and being used. So again, the way that I deal with people and I deal with cutting people off, if you don't treat me the way that I treat you, if you don't reciprocate, if you don't have the same respect for me that I have for you or even that I have for myself, you got to go. We teach people how to treat us every day in our lives by the things that we will and won't accept. So, guys, these are just a few of my boundaries. Comment some of yours down below so we can keep the conversation going. I hope you guys enjoyed this Makeup Monday, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.